Guys, we're watching everything that just happened with NASA, and they just cut the feed. Unfortunately, this could be something that may go down in the history books. We're watching it. This is what we're watching it. You're hearing from NASA. They said the feed has been terminated. Listen up, everybody.
And now just 1 minute to go. Soyuz now on.
All right, we're watching a rebroadcast of what just happened. We're going to play it again just in case it scrubbed the feed, but this could be the last moments of what was just a major catastrophe. We're watching it right now. If you're watching us right here at Third Phase of the Moon, this is breaking news. Something went down today, and what we're showing you is a live rebroadcast of what NASA has just put up. They shut down the feed, and let's look at the comments because we're looking at it and we saw what happened. They said they had a failure. Failure was happening, and they said they were rotating, and things aren't looking good right here for NASA and what's happening with the Soyuz in Russia. Unfortunately, everybody, there could be some major traumatic event going on. We're breaking news right now. Within just a few moments, we're watching the Soyuz take off, and it seems like we've lost contact with the astronauts, and we're watching it right now. There is a live feed coming in, and this is possibly the last moments. They said they had a booster failure, absolutely, and they felt that they're in weightlessness at one point and felt that they're in a safe zone, and then things started to scramble. NASA shut down the feed, and things aren't looking good, guys, unfortunately. All right, let's just listen up. This is historic. We're going to be sharing exactly what just went down. Listen up here, guys. I brought my son to watch this launch. We had the crew inside this rocket, Soyuz, and unfortunately, I was talking to him that, Russia has their engineering down. What's going on, guys? We don't know yet. This is happening live, everyone. We're looking at a launch from Russia that just happened moments ago, and if you listen in, there's a failure.
Intended for today's flight, and after a little over a minute into it, while the Soyuz is about 1,100 miles per hour.
All right, let's just listen in, and we're about to hear for the first time when it all went down. Let's just listen in.
Now making their way to the International Space Station. They came here at the top of the screen and look for the cam at the bottom. You hear the Soyuz making its way into space.
We're looking at pre-recorded footage that just happened about 10 minutes ago.
And we have the escape tower for the Soyuz now jettisoned.
And this is where it gets very interesting before NASA cut the feed.
Boosters have been jettisoned, and they completed their job, dropped away at an altitude of 28 statute miles. Soyuz traveling about 3,350 miles an hour.
There it is. It looks like it's already breaking up. There's some kind of malfunction going on. But we have some kind of transmission with the cosmonauts. Listen. The failure of the booster. Did you hear that? Failure of the booster. Everybody get real. This is happening right now. Let's not make any light of what we're listening to. This is a real deal, everyone.
Enable power.
190 seconds into the flight, Soyuz traveling about 4,700 miles per hour.
Don't be in a hurry. Like it, Bobby. We are in weightlessness, according to our sensation.
That cosmonauts say they're in weightlessness at this moment.
This is a CGI representation of NASA, but what we're looking at and listening to is a real action of the cosmonauts in distress. Listen up.
Volunteers, do you have M1 illuminated? 11:42:17 failure. 11:42:17 is the time of the failure. M1 is illuminated. Copy.
This is an actual event, and this just happened moments ago. If you think this is a joke, get off this channel right now. This is a real deal, everyone.
Is separated. The crew is feeling well. Everything is well. On board, we have our hands, and the power is on. Copy. So, what are the recommendations of the ground?
This is right when it went live.
Separation. Separation. Yes. 11:42.
Will the crew to
It does seem like from the chat right now that some people are saying that they are okay, that they may have made it. Let's look at the
What
chat.
they're saying, they're waiting for re-entry.
No, this is old.
Let's see what's happening here, guys. Listen up, and let's just read what's
NASA
happening.
has shut it down, but this is the live feed coming in. People are still commenting on what's going on. They are safe. The astronauts are okay. They're landing soon in Kazakhstan. Mission aborted.
So we have an abort mission, and what's happening with our cosmonauts up there just momentarily after Soyuz just went off the launch pad with a distress signal. This is coming in live, everyone. It is 11 p.m. in Hawaii right now, and we just had a launch from Russia, and there's been a complication. The mission has been aborted. We all hope they're okay. This is happening real time as we're watching this. Listen up.
Copy for lighting. So, silent distress.
All right, we're live right now. Let's listen
Hearing
to
there
what's going
that
on.
there has been an issue with the booster, and we're standing by.
There we go.
That's when they cut the feed.
They just keep cutting the feed, but we're trying to get live video from NASA in Houston. What exactly went down? And right now, it keeps freezing. There was some kind of malfunction, booster failure. We heard it multiple times over the intercom, and right now we don't know exactly what is going on. But we know that NASA has so far it's frozen right now. We got about 1,650 people watching on the NASA live feed.
Yes, absolutely. And people are still stunned. They don't really know what's happening with our cosmonauts and the launch that just happened approximately 20 minutes ago. There was a failure. And these are the comments coming in right now live.
Copy for lighting. So, silent distress. In work.
Signs and distress.
Hearing there that there has been an issue with the booster, and we're standing by.
There they
So
go.
that's
They cut
exactly where NASA left off. We are listening to their live feed, and it seems to be in a loop right now. They don't know exactly what's happening. Some people are saying the NASA TV isn't working right now. It has totally malfunctioned on everything. Let's see, breaking news. Recovery teams are scrambling in the air en route to the predicting landing location at the moment.
It seems like they're going to try to bring them in at the whatever trajectory they're coming in. It seemed like it was unstable. They were rotating was the last thing we saw and heard before NASA came in. Everybody joining us, this is real. What we're listening to is an actual event of an aborted mission when astronauts were actually in weightlessness in the space, and they're falling back to Earth as we speak.
At the bottom.
This is the moment when things start to basically go wrong. It seems like everything's kind of normal. Everything's nominal.
Making
Now
its
listen
way
up.
into space. Everything looking good. Proceeding nominally.
Everything's nominal, but then things start to break down. Here's the video. In case they scrub it, we want to share it with you. Here it
For the
goes.
Soyuz now jettisoned.
It looks like things are malfunctioning right here in the video itself. Things start to go silent. We don't.
Everything continuing nominally. 4 strap-on boosters have been jettisoned and they've completed their job, dropped away at an altitude of 28 statute miles. Soyuz traveling about 3,350 miles an hour.
And this is where it gets interesting. NASA seems to be repeating this feed. They shut it down when things got dire. We don't know what the aspect is at the moment. Listen up.
Emergency for 2 minutes 45 seconds. The emergency, the failure of the booster. Failure of the booster. BS, yes, BS. Separation. Enable power.
190 seconds into the flight, Soyuz traveling about 4,700 miles per hour.
Don't be in a hurry. Copy.
NASA seems confused.
We are in weightlessness, according to our sensations.
At this point, they're weightlessness, but then something goes down.
Stand by.
Malfunctions.
Failures.
Buraki, do you have F1 illuminated? 11:42:17. Failure. 11:42:17 is the time of the failure. F1 on is illuminated. Copy.
Let's just hope that they do land safely. If that's the case, and they could basically jettison from the rocket, parachute down to the ground. Let's keep our fingers crossed. This could be a miracle if they survive this.
Our hands and the power is on. Copy. So what are the recommendations of the ground? What about the separation? Is it separation? No? The overload and status. Yes, we are getting ready for the reload. Time 12:46. Reload is 6.7. Copy. We feeling rotation. The G-load is going down. 1846.20. G-load is 272 and going down.
They're
That's-
going down.
That's basically when the feed got cut.
This is the last communication with NASA. Listen up.
So, silence is pressed. In work.
Hearing there that there has been an issue with the booster and we're standing by.
And that's what they keep repeating at NASA. We're breaking it live just minutes after the last communication with this Soyuz launch that just happened. And we
Right
don't
now-
know what's happening with our astronauts.
Yeah, we're trying to find out exactly what went down. We had some kind of heads up that there was something weird going on, and we wanted to film this live, and we're like, this is happening right now. You can see that NASA has basically scrubbed it off. They don't know exactly what's going on. Some people are saying that our cosmonauts have been, let's see,
Let's see what some of the chat has to say here. A lot of it's coming in from Russia because they're concerned for their cosmonauts. And
All right, guys.
is silent.
That's it. That's all the update we have right now. We're going to be keeping up on where these guys are at. Hopefully they're safe. Hopefully they re-entered Earth's atmosphere or on their way to the space station. But right now, we don't know what's going on. Stay tuned for more updates. Third phase of Moon. We're breaking it down. We'll see you guys real soon.